Alright, hey everybody, Myo here, and today we're going to be playing some Pokemon, doing that VGC 2017 championship battles on the rating battle spot. We are sitting at a rating of 1541, number of battles 9, wins 6, losses 3. We have an opponent, I believe the rating said 1460. They are running Arcanine, Porygon Z, I believe. That's Porygon Z, I think so. Kartana, Alolan Muck, Tapu Fini, and Gastrodon. So what do I want to bring here? Primarina can deal pretty well. Can deal well with the Arcanine, but I think Marowak can deal just fine with the Arcanine. Let's see. I'm thinking maybe lead Talonflame. That way we can get a potential Tailwind off. Do I want Tailwind here? Maybe I don't. Then let's bring Muck, Tapu Lele, and possibly Marowak. Do I want to bring Muck? I kind of like Kartana. Maybe Talonflame, Kartana, Marowak, and Tapu Lele. Let's try that. I mean, the Primarina would be good against the Arcanine, but I think Marowak can do fine with Bone Meringue against it. Because I'm pretty sure Gastrodon has that... I forget the name of the ability, but it basically stops water-type moves from going off. Alright, let's see if we can pick up a win here. Still gotta get all that practice in as I am real rusty, especially with this format. Alright, so Talonflame Kartana lead on my end against a Muck Tapu Fini. Okay, so that's okay, because that means I can switch in my Tapu Lele if I want to change the weather. And actually, I could set up a Tailwind. I could go Tailwind, and then I could go Leaf Blade right into the Tapu Fini. Everything else is just effective onto Muck, right? Yeah. Leaf Blade onto Tapu Fini. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my best option. Who's gonna withdraw Tapu Fini? Okay, I kinda should have predicted that, honestly. Because the Leaf Blade into Tapu Fini is super obvious, so I should have probably went for something else. Alright, attack's gonna fall. Tailwind is gonna go up though, so we are gonna be nice and fast. We've seen 3 of his Pokemon now, so Leaf Blade, not gonna do a whole lot to that Arcanine. Muck is gonna go for a knockoff onto Kartana, knocking off my Focus Sash. That's a bit unfortunate, but that's alright. We're nice and fast now. I'm thinking we just Brave Bird into the... I kind of want to like hit the Muck and get rid of it as quickly as possible. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna double into the Muck. I don't really know if I like that idea, but hopefully it works out. I'm always nervous about doubling in because if they protect, it's kind of like, whoops. I didn't really get anything off. Alright, so is that going to be enough? I don't think it will. It's going to do a lot of damage though. And then we're going to see Wild Charge. Probably going to get rid of my Talonflame. So I'm going to switch in my Tapu Lele, I think. Like use knockoff. I don't think that's going to KO me because I don't have an item, so it's not going to do much damage. Actually, let's switch in Marowak. We can Bone Meringue the Arcanine. And I should be able to... yeah, Bone Meringue on the Arcanine. And just go for another Sacred Sword onto the Muck spot. Yeah, that should work. He could protect with the Arcanine. He could switch out with the Arcanine. Alright, so he's going to switch out with the Arcanine into his Tapu Fini. Alright, Sacred Sword. We should knock out the Muck, though. Oh, that's going to allow him to switch back in his Arcanine, getting an Intimidate off onto my Marowak. And Kartana. But we get the Beast Boost, so it's kind of like I'm at -1 then, I guess. Boomerang doing a solid chunk, almost 50%. Alright, so let's see here. I'm definitely going to be slower. I think even with Tailwind I'll be slow. Well, maybe not. I don't really know Tapu Fini's speed tier. So I'm kind of thinking I stay in. And Boomerang the Arcanine spot. And then go for a Leaf Blade on the Tapu Fini. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, Kartana got the Beast Boost, so it's only -1. And if Boomerang was neutral, did that much? I think this will work. I think so. Or it won't. One of the two, right? Alright, Extreme Speed onto Kartana. Unfortunately, it does knock me out. Wow. I should have... Oh, if I would have switched in Tapu Fini there. If I would have switched in Tapu Fini, then I would have negated the Extreme Speed, and I would have been able to take out the Tapu Lele. Yeah, that's what I should have done, because that's going to knock me out. Okay, so I'm kind of learning the terrain wars. Alright, Tailwind unfortunately peters out. All I have left is Tapu Lele. I can Thunderbolt, but probably not the best option. Maybe. I think Porygon Z is considered flying type, like normal flying, I think, so maybe Thunderbolt will be a good option. Alright, and I should be faster. I think I'm faster. So we're actually going to go for the Thunderbolt here. This might work. Oh, I forgot to check. Oh no, I can't go back. I just like locked into myself to Thunderbolt without double checking to make sure to be super effective against Porygon Z. Because if it wasn't, I think a stab move would have been better. That was my fault, especially with all the new. I'm just not used to all the new tools that we can utilize in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Ah, it wasn't enough to KO. Ooh, I avoided an attack though. There's a Scald. I was really hoping that Thunderbolt would be enough to KO. Alright, is it even... No, it's not even super effective. I should have went for possibly a neutral stab move. Oh well. That's unfortunate. So I think I'm going to end up losing this battle. Unless my Tapu Lele just avoids everything that Porygon throws at me. Come on, avoid it again. No? Okay. That's knocking me out, right? Yeah. So there was one misplay that I know for a fact that I did. When I Boomeranged with my Marowak, I shouldn't have done that. I should have switched in my Tapu Lele, which would have negated the Extreme Speed from Arcanine. But honestly, I didn't know that Arcanine had Extreme Speed, so... So there was that. No, we don't need to save that. But since he has access to Extreme Speed, maybe I should have expected it, but I don't know if that's even common right now because I can't go on to the what is it, 3ds.pokemon-gl website or whatever. Unfortunately, I can't do that to actually see what moves are common. But anyway, it's alright though. We're still sitting at a rating of 1522, number of battles 10, wins 6, losses 4. We're going to get into our second battle, hopefully real soon, and hopefully we can, you know, get some victories going. If we can at least find an opponent. Taking a while. Any second now. All right, so. We have our opponent from Japan, Tokyo, with a rating of like 1582, almost 1600 rating. They have Celesteela, Garchomp, Porygon 2, Kartana, Gigalith, and Tapu Lele. What's a good option here? What's a good option here? Primarina, actually, it looks really strong here. Primarina deals pretty well with the Garchomp and the Gigalith. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually lead with Primarina. Let's see, Kartana deals well with the Tapu Lele. I don't really... They might lead Tapu Lele, because they see that I have Tapu Lele, so they don't have to worry too much about the terrain wars. Should I go Kartana Talonflame then? Maybe Kartana Talonflame with Primarina and Tapu Lele in the back. Do I need Marowak? Let's see, Marowak, what do you have access to that can help me out here? You actually do help me out against the Kartana and the Celesteela with Flare Blitz, I think is what he has. And, man. No, I'm gonna keep what I have. I don't like... I wanted to bring Marowak, but I just couldn't figure out what I should have done to bring Marowak. Oh well, I think I'll figure more of that stuff out the more that I play. Like, this is kind of one of those things where you just gotta keep playing, figure out what's good against what. Alright, Celesteela and Gigalith, Alright, let's see here. So, this isn't too bad, because we can Leaf Blade the Gigalith spot, and I could just Flare Blitz right into a Celesteela spot. I might want to set up Tailwind, though. I mean, I know I'm gonna set up Tailwind. I would expect like a Protect or something, or a switch out from Celesteela. Maybe not. Dang. Fearing that maybe he knew I was gonna go for Tailwind. Alright, come on, knock out Gigalith. Alright, sweet. We get a crit. Still don't know if that crit matters. I think that happened last time that I targeted Gigalith with my Kartana. Celesteela's gonna go for a Flamethrower. What? Oh, we have a Focus Sash, but no, Sand's not gonna matter. We are Steel type as well, so that's fine. Okay, so we have Tailwind up too. I think I'm in a pretty good position actually, because what would his Celesteela do now? Would he switch out Garchomp? I can... Let's see, I don't have priority right now. Leaf Blade, effective. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. But I think Leaf Blading the Garchomp is fine, because if I don't get hit, then I at least knock myself out and I'll be able to switch something in. So let's do that, then Flare Blitz the Celesteela. I'm behind Tailwind, so I should be faster. Ooh, he protects. Oh, a Rock Slide would actually be really bad here, because that means potentially knock out my Talonflame. Flare Blitz unfortunately protects. Dragon Claw. That could also knock me out, but I don't think it will. Okay, it does not knock me out. Cool. Alright, so I think actually switching Tapu Lele... Well, I don't want to switch Tapu Lele in right now, due to the fact that Celesteela does threaten me quite a bit. But he also threatens my Primarina, and I feel like losing Primarina would be a better option. So I'm actually going to Z-move, so I got to remember that I have a Primarina Z-move in this episode, because I cannot show that due to copyright, unfortunately. So We're going to Z-move into the Garchomp, and we are going to Flare Blitz into the Celesteela. So hopefully this works out and we get a knockout here. He's going to withdraw the Celesteela into Tapu Lele. That makes sense. I went for the Z-move onto the Garchomp because I don't actually know what item he's carrying, so I don't know if he can protect or not. Wow, that Flare Blitz does so much damage. But I lost my check to Celesteela. Oh, they're gonna go for a Z-move onto Garchomp. I should have protected. If I would have protected, I could have at least negated some of the damage. Tectonic Rage I can show. I haven't had any problems with showing that Z-move yet. Yeah, if I would have protected, I could have negated some damage. I don't know if I would have survived. So I think I'm going to end up actually losing again. Because now I would have to go for a Dazzling Gleam, knock out both these two guys, and unfortunately that's not going to be able, because I can't go for a Thunder. I could go for a Psychic. No, I think I lost. But I can at least pick up. I can at least not lose too horribly here. Yeah, see, if I would have conserved my Talonflame somehow, it would have been better. It would have been better if I would have. Maybe if I would have. Maybe switch in Tapu Lele for when Kartana fainted, and then I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I could have went about this. Cause yeah, I can't Thunderbolt like I wanted to be able to because I'm choiced. So pretty sure I lost. I might as well just forfeit. I'll forfeit next turn. Because let's see how much Dazzling Gleam does. Not very effective. He's just gonna Flash Cannon. Should knock me out. If not, I'm just gonna. Alright. It's got leftovers. There's no way I have any chance at winning being choiced into that. So let's go ahead and forfeit. And unfortunately, we are going to get 2 losses in today's episode. But that's alright, as we can't win them all. And I just need to continue playing and practicing. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, go hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all the good stuff. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate when you guys do that. So thanks again, and goodbye, friends.